guys, so I am here for this girl's 2.5 update. Wait, stand up. Someone's in a cranky mood apparently. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. I wouldn't let her have something, so now she's in a bad mood. But she is 2.5. I'm trying to cheer her up. She is now 2.5. It feels like I just was planning her second birthday, and then 6 months already passed, and then another 6 months are gonna pass so fast, and then she's gonna be 3. I'm gonna have a 3-year-old. Oh my gosh, so much has changed, and she has progressed and, you know, developed so, like, it's crazy in just the 6 months how much she has changed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. If you guys could only see her little dramatic tantrum that she's having right now. Oh my gosh, definitely when she turned 2, she definitely hit the terrible twos. I thought she was going through the terrible twos early, but I was wrong. She's definitely going through the terrible twos, and it seems like it's like getting a little bit better now. I know like they have their stages and everything. My grandma always said then comes the trying 3s where they really want to push your buttons and really try you. But she has like more dramatic tantrums where she just like flops herself down and like whines, and she does have her moments where she's screaming at the top of her lungs. She's definitely an average 2-year-old, that's for sure. But she's also at the stage where it's really fun and really exciting, and all the new things she's doing and all the new things she's saying really surprises you. Her personality is definitely a mixture of things. She's very determined, independent, stubborn, funny, silly. She is like all of the above. Depending on what it is and what she's in the mood today, any one of those personalities could come out, and she could be just like either really silly or really determined. That's just who she is. That's her personality. She's just independent, determined. She can be stubborn, you know, she's just all of those things. But yeah, getting more into the details, she is now about 25 to 26 pounds. We haven't been to the doctor recently to weigh her, so I'm not 100% sure. I guess we could weigh her on a scale, but I'm gonna guess around 25 to 26 pounds. So she's kind of on the small side. She's always been on the small side when it came to her weight. So about 25, 26 pounds. Don't know her height, but as far as like what she knows and developmental wise, she knows all of her shapes. She knows some colors. She can count all the way to 11, or what she likes to say 11-teen. She calls 11-teen, which is so cute. What we're going to be working on next is the alphabet, her ABCs, letters, recognizing different letters. She tries to, like when she sees letters, anytime she like tries to guess what it is. So she tries to sing the ABCs, so that's definitely something we're working on. But she does know her shapes, she does know most of her colors. That's another thing we've been like practicing, and I'll just randomly ask her throughout the day, what color is this or what color is that, and we'll work on that. And she knows, did I say she count? Yeah, she can count from 1 to 11-teen. That's the ABCs. You're doing the alphabet, you need to count your numbers. Go 1,
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, you skip forward 5. You skip forward 5. Okay, let's do it again. 1,
1, 2, 5,
3,
5, 4.
4, 5, and then what comes after 5?
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8.
And then what comes after 8?
1, 2, 5.
No, 1,
1,
2,
3,
4, 5,
6, 7,
8. What comes after 8? 9,
9, 10, 11,
oh, 11-teen.
17.
Good job. Hey, what color are your shorts? What color are your shorts? What color is this?
Blue.
No. What color is that?
Yellow.
Yellow. Good job. Look. See? She's wearing yellow shorts. She is talking in 5-6 word sentences, so she is definitely talking a lot, and she just picks up, she just start talking in a sentence, and she's starting to use adjectives, and she's starting to use adverbs, that kind of stuff in her sentences, where before, you know, she would just say a couple, 2 to 3 words, but now she can say full sentences and use the words correctly where they should go. So it's just amazing how her brain is just a sponge, and she's picking up on things so fast, and just I can just have conversations with her. We can understand what she's saying, what she wants to do. It's definitely so nice. And I remember, like, I can't remember which update it was, but way back I was just like, I can't wait till we can start talking in full sentences, and now the time has come and we can have full conversations with each other, and I absolutely love it. Another thing is her imagination is so big right now. She has like conversation with her dolls, which she's so big into dolls right now, which I never thought she would be into, like the Disney princess stuff, but she absolutely loves anything Disney princess, which is weird because she's only seen Cinderella and the Little Mermaid. Huh?
Monkey's Wash.
Monkey's Wash, yeah. Do you like Cinderella and Ariel? Yeah? So those are the only 2 movies she's seen, but she's so big into like Disney princesses and princesses right now, and playing with her castles and her princess dolls and baby dolls. She is so huge into that right now, and like she'll put on all her bracelets, her little play bracelets, and her necklaces and her hat, and it's just the cutest thing. But yeah, like I was saying, her imagination is so big right now. She'll have conversations with her baby dolls, and she'll take care of her baby doll, where she'll rock it and feed it while she breastfeeds it, and she'll burp her baby doll, and then she'll have her other little princess dolls. She has like 2 Ariel dolls and 2 Cinderella dolls, and she carries them everywhere, and she'll have conversations with them.
Babies.
You love babies? Why don't you show everybody one of your baby dolls?
No, watch out.
You're gonna go? You say, excuse me. The gift that Nolan got for her with all the princess dolls, she plays with those every single day. It's like the little clip-on where you clip on the dresses. She plays with them every day, and she can recognize pretty much all the princesses. She still can't recognize I think it's like Tiana and Jasmine. She can't recognize Jasmine. So those are the only 2 that she can't recognize, but she can recognize Pocahontas, Snow White, Rapunzel, well, she says Tangled, and Sleeping Beauty, Belle, which she hasn't even seen those movies, but she absolutely loves the Disney princesses, which I didn't think she would end up obsessing over Disney princesses, because we haven't even really watched a lot of Disney princesses movie, but she is just like obsessed right now, like obsessed. I would say her favorite is like a tie between Cinderella and Ariel and Elsa. She even named one of her, it's like the Little People Prince Charming one, she named him James. So I don't know, she's just coming up with different things and having a huge imagination, which is so funny. And she's starting to become, she's starting to get in the stage where she's starting to say the darnest things. If you heard that quote, kids say the darnest things. She's starting to say stuff that I'm like, Aria, don't say that, don't say that. We were at the store the other day, and she said something, and I can't remember what it was, but it embarrassed Ian and I, and the cashier was just like, what? And I can't remember what it was, but I'm just like, oh, here comes the stage where we really need to watch what we say and do and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, she's getting into that stage, which is definitely pretty interesting. Going back and touching on like the tantrums and everything, as far as discipline goes, we are doing the timeout method. That's the most effective discipline. Also taking things away, like taking her dolls away. I've had to take her dolls away. I've had to take her monkey away. That seems pretty effective too, and we just have a conversation with her. If she's doing something we don't want her to do, or she's not allowed to have something and she's having a tantrum, we you know, either put her in timeout and then explain to her afterwards why we were upset, why we can't do that, or whatever the reason was. And that seems like the most effective way. And her tantrums when she first turned 2 were so bad, screaming and everything like that, but we're coming to the point where, you know, she still has her tantrums every now and then, but she's becoming more of a listener. She knows the consequences. She knows I'll get something taken away or a timeout, so she's starting to learn. But she still has those moments where I'm just like, really, no, really, someone help me, please, like anybody help me. As far as potty training goes, she is fully potty trained except for nap and nighttime. So out in public, she'll let us know. At home, she is completely potty trained, number 1. Number 2, we just have to work on nap and nighttime. But that is definitely a huge accomplishment. I did not think that we would get be like that at 2.5 with potty training and everything like that. She is definitely picked on, well, right away with number 1, but I'm just so happy that she can do number 1 and number 2 now. But yeah, that is everything. She is adjusting well to Nolan being here. She has like such a sweet, caring personality, especially when it comes to Nolan, where she's just like, she's always concerned, like, oh, Nolan spit up, and she wants to wipe up his spit up, or when he's crying. She's definitely taken on the role of a big sister very well, and she's so sweet. She'll just randomly come up to me and give me a hug and kiss, and she's always saying hi to people, and she says please and thank you to people, and she just has her very sweet and caring side, but she also has her very determined and stubborn side as well. But yeah, that is how Aria is doing with her 2.5 update. So crazy. Alright, let's put you to the 10. Okay, what shape is that? What shape is that, Aria?
Triangle.
Triangle. Good job. What shape is this? What shape is that? What shape is that? Just pick
Circle.
Circle. What shape is this?
A square.
A square. Oops. What shape is... Oops. What shape is that?
Triangle.
No, not a triangle, but a... It's kind of like a square. What is it?
Triangle.
No.
It's a triangle.
No. Oh, you're looking up at that. No, what is this shape right there? What's that?
A tangle.
No. What shape is that? Maybe you forgot. Rectangle?
Rectangle.
That's right. Okay, let's see. What shape is this? Let's see. Ha ha ha. What shape is that?
Diamond.
Good job. What shape is... We'll do 2 more. What shape is this?
A heart.
Good job. All right, last one.
A star.
Good job. Good job. No, most of your shapes, huh? Good job.
Yeah. Thank you for watching.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.